guys, I'm doing another video, and today I'm going to show you guys my erasers. I did attempt to do this video, but then I messed up, so we're doing this all over again. So we got a hamburger, and you can take, I have this exact hamburger, but it's a little bit, this one's like the color's a little bit different. Take the lettuce, and you can take the burger off. So I'm going to put this back together. So hard to put these back. Okay, then we have a pancake. You can take the little butter off. You can take the waffle off the plate. And when I was doing my first attempt at this video, I broke two of them. This one is the most broken because the peg, it was so hard to take out that I had to like pull it out, and the peg fell off of it, so now it just doesn't work that well. I'm going to put all the ones I've already shown out of the way. Okay, so now I'm going to show this cake. I also did break this because I broke the strawberries in half, and then one of the strawberries just popped off. I can take the cake off. Sorry guys, I'm so quiet. I'm so focused on trying to get this thing back. These things are actually very hard to put back in place because there's so many little pieces on these. My other ones aren't as hard as this. This one's like super hard. There, that's as best as I can put it back. Okay, then this one is one of my favorites. I'm so glad I didn't break it last time. So we got a little cherry, I think, some rice, and one side of the tray. Put this back in there. And the thing is that they didn't do the design that well, so this hole isn't that straight. So it makes it really hard to put the cherry in. Like the holes aren't perfectly symmetrical to the part you're supposed to put in, so it comes out kind of. This is one of my favorite parts, the flour egg. It's supposed to be an egg, but it's a flour, and you can take the yolk out. So let's put this back. And then there's a little burger in there, burger patty, and some folded lettuce. I don't know why it's folded, but I'm not going to ask that question ever again. Then we got, I'm going to put this back there. We need the flour egg. That back. They made the holes so unsymmetrical. Got this ginormous piece of sushi. Look at that peg. That peg is so thick. Got some fish and rice. Then we got my macaron. You can take the bottom of the macaron off, the middle of the macaron, and the top of the macaron. Then just put the holes back together. Got the fries, and if you can see this, there's a little dab of paint right there because when they're painting this, they got some paint on it. That's a mistake right there. Got some fries. This is something that looks like Coca-Cola. You can take the straw and the drink out. And I saw my friend. In 3rd grade, she used to hide hand sanitizer in here. Okay, put the straw back. Got this cheesecake. You can take the strawberries out, a leaf that is for some reason there. The frosting, part of the cake, and I think this is another part of the cake because it's very, like, a bunch of holes at the bottom. See that? If you can see that. Okay, now let's put the frosting back on. The weird leaf, and the strawberries. Got a coffee. Got a popsicle. Can take the chocolate out, and then the stick. I had one of these. It wasn't as big, I don't think, though. But like the chocolate just ripped because it's super thin. I have the exact one. This one's so not detailed. Like, these look like corn dogs. And then we have little tails that come off. Then this rice can come out. And for on my first attempt, this is where I left off. With this one. And then I realized I messed up the whole video. But then we have these. Have to be very careful. The other one that looked exactly like this broke. I do not want to make that mistake. It looks like it's about to break. Don't break it. Don't drop it like it's hot. No! They dropped it like it was hot. See, like it's thinking out. So I got another little container like this. Put the peg back in. This one might not slide around still though because it has this lettuce that goes in there. And I got these little like tamales, I think. I don't know if they are. And then we got if those don't look I've never seen a tamale, and if those do not look like tamales, I'm a disgrace to tamale kind. So we got a donut. You can take the frosting off. Put it back in. And guys, just so you know, I might be changing my channel name later in the future, maybe soon. So just be ready. I have a feeling just changing it to like, I don't know. So I got this piece of sushi right here, triangle with, I think it's a cherry and some rice. Then looks like that. Then you take out the other piece of rice on this side. You can take out this ginormous cherry sausage thing. Let's put it through this, through here. Fit this in the right shape. Now put this thing in. I put it the wrong way. It's not the rice end. There. There. This one's kind of like sticking out. There. Okay, now we got these two little pieces of sushi on a plate. These two pieces of sushi cannot come apart or else you'll break it. But you can take apart little parts. Like you can take out this little red thing in the middle just very hard. You can take out the white and little red part. You can take the red part out, but I'm not going to. So I'm not going to take out both of them because there'll be another chance to rip. So I'm not going to take out the other one. And then I'm going to put it back on the plate. Got a cupcake. Take off the frosting. Take out the cupcake, and then we have the wrapper. And then we got, I think this is like hot sauce. Take off the cap. Then we got a pie. Then we got a hot dog. Take out the hot dog. Take out this lettuce. A ginormous piece of sushi. Just take sushi off. Just like the other one, except way bigger. Look at the size comparison. Then we got a little taco. I love this one. So you can take out like little parts of lettuce or guacamole. Then you got a little tomatoes thing, and then we got either beans or meat. Don't really know. Don't really like tacos. I only like tacos if they only have meat in them and I don't eat the shell. So I basically just like meat. Got pizza. So you can take out these little green parts of the pizza. I ripped it a little bit. I didn't rip any parts off of it, but I ripped like the middle. So that's that part.
Hey.
I'll make a video. I'm almost done. So I'm going to make a part 2 to this because I have to do something. So I'll see you guys in part 2. Bye!